To the world of British showbiz, this was a state funeral. The Queen of Light Entertainment, laid to rest in the city that launched her career.
Rest in peace, Cilla!
Deep crowds lined the streets of Liverpool, applauding and throwing flowers as Cilla Black's cortege passed through. A last chance to say farewell, or ta-ra, Chuck, as she'd have had it. Stars from across the decades came to St Mary's Church in Woolton for a requiem mass to celebrate Cilla's remarkable life. Her marriage to Bobby Willis was blessed here 46 years ago. And there were many more fond memories today of a life, it was said, shaped by a series of values.
They all begin with the letter F. Family, friends, faith, football and fun.
But deep within my soul.
The tributes were led by Sir Cliff Richard, Cilla's hero when she was a girl. He developed a close friendship with a woman he described as the greatest TV presenter of all time.
Cilla, this is just a hiccup in our relationship, and we'll see you again, and I'm looking forward to that time.
British show business, it was said, has lost a star, but to many here she was a mother, a grandmother, or a dear friend.
Today, she has returned home. She was indeed a daughter of Liverpool. Now, the circle is complete.
Cilla's greatest hit was played. Pop music unusual during a requiem mass, but it seemed absolutely fitting here as it echoed round the church. The final tribute came from her close friend, the comedian Paul O'Grady, who talked about a woman he'd assumed was indestructible. His memories brought the house down.
She loved life. If you said to me, what do you think about Cilla? One word, laughter, because that's all we did. We just laughed constantly. We got up to a lot of trouble, I'll admit, but we laughed while we were doing it. You know, I remember losing her keys and getting wedged in a window in Barbados with me holding her ankles. And when the neighbours came out, she shouted, "Supplies, supplies!" I'm just so grateful that she allowed me into her whirlwind of a life, and we spent nearly 2 decades together, hell-raising, if you pardon the expression.
Even that, like everything else today, seemed somehow appropriate, but it did provoke a light-hearted rebuke.
Thanks, Paul. Say 3 Hail Marys.
Cilla Black began her final journey to the strains of the Beatles' Long and Winding Road. Outside, the crowds were still on the streets, reminiscing about a special era and a special woman.
She was the girl from Scotland Road who made it, and it gives hope to everyone that if you believe in something, follow your dream.
I've never left Cilla Black, the Beatles, Jerry. I've never left them behind at all.
No.
They're still part of our lives.
At the end of an extraordinary day, Cilla Black was laid to rest in a private service at Allerton Cemetery, alongside her parents. Martin Geissler, ITV News, Liverpool.